Hi everyone, it's CompuNick and I've got the Vampire Killer.
Yay!
Behold its power.
Yay! So much power.
It does have less attack power than any of the other weapons we've had recently. And less than the Royal Sword. Or the Alucard Spear. I picked up a couple of other powerful weapons as well. This Final Sword is the sword used by Final Guards.
It's not as large.
Not as large, but more powerful. And this Golden Axe, which you can buy from the shop, which is extremely slow, but it's made of gold, so I guess that means it hits harder?
Yeah, but it also has friendly fire.
So, for those reasons, we'll be using the Vampire Killer. Also because the Vampire Killer is holy, and it's a whip, which means it comes out really fast. And lots of other reasons. Also, we completed a whole lot of quests off stream, so let's hand those in now. Mental training number 4. I just used mind stats and then mind boost, so we got that.
Yeah.
Now your spirit should be able to handle it. Maximum MP increased. Build your strength 4. Same thing but with constitution.
Yay.
Maximum HP increased. Gambler. Okay. This I need to collect 5 playing cards.
Uh-huh.
So I did that. And the reward is this.
Well done.
Gambler glasses.
Okay. Do they let you cheat at gambling?
No. They let you see the exact percentage of item drops.
Huh.
Instead of just stars.
That's... I would call that extremely useful, personally.
Right? And you can see exactly how much a whatever point of luck is will have you out. A skeleton has a 3.78% chance to drop summon skeleton at 32 luck.
Huh.
But at 49 luck, it's a 4.54% chance.
Oh, so only one of your characters needs to have it on and it works for both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's useful. It's more useful than I thought.
Of course, the stats don't change if you have the buff on, but
Yeah, but...
it's fine. It also means you're unequipping something like a Shogun helmet.
Yeah, but, I mean, you put it on Jonathan, and you've got,
Charlotte, who's the luck
Charlotte
build
being
anyway.
the luck person, and,
Yeah.
and that's how you do your grinding.
Oh, right. I also completed the quest where you need to wait for it to be 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And the reward for that was a spell. It's no real big deal, but I'll show it off here.
Yeah, it's not such a big deal. Just time stop for 9 seconds at a minuscule mana cost.
It's pretty good. Doesn't work on bosses,
Naturally.
usually.
You're back.
Let's see, what else? We killed 100 different kinds of enemies.
Well done.
So we received the Sage Ring.
Jonathan!
The Sage Ring boosts MP restoration rate. So that's
Okay,
the perfect
yeah,
thing to put
that's
on your
great, that's
spellcaster.
great.
Looking at it, you probably notice I also have the Master Ring. I got enough money to buy that.
Yay.
Which helped with the grinding needed for
Back.
Master the Holy Power. Master the 3 Holy Power moves. Cross, Holy Water, and Bible.
Excellent.
Completing those, you get Grand Cruise.
Is that actually just a different translation of Grand Cross, or
A
is
secret
it
technique of the Belmont family that releases holy energy.
They said cross.
They said cross.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
You're back.
Almighty! Jonathan, the time has come for you to learn all the Vampire Hunter skills,
Oh man.
which I have done.
Yay.
Well done.
And I get the Stellar Sword.
Yay!
There's the Stellar Sword.
It was just up.
It's right here.
Yeah.
It's the legendary blade of the swordsman Maxim Kishine.
Okay.
You remember Maxim,
I
right?
remember Maxim, yeah.
Yeah, this is his sword.
Okay.
It's a sword.
I,
I don't know if it has any special moves or anything like that. I couldn't really...
I would imagine it's
any.
probably got, like, secret fighter game commands to do.
Yeah, but we
shit,
all know
like
how good I am at
Maxim
inputting
had.
those, so...
Because, like, there were things for that in Maxim mode.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I imagine there's some of that.
So, we only have 2 quests left. The Lost Page, to find the pages of the Tome of Arms,
Okay.
and the Great Sage, learn all of the spells.
Okay. She got all the skills, but not all the spells.
Yes. So one of the spells that we need to get is called Salamander, and it is sold in the shop for 200,000 golds.
Well, you have 200,000 golds.
And so I purchase.
Thank you.
And then I will equip. Salamander. An ancient powerful spell. Ancient fire spell. It summons a powerful lizard.
Yep.
That's what you want to do, is you want to just summon a lizard.
I mean, Salamander is, like... It was known as a magical beast of some sort. I don't know the mythology. I just know that, like, there is actually a mythological fire beast called Salamander.
Yeah, it's a fire-breathing lizard.
Yeah.
Or lizard of fire. Well, this one's just summoning a dragon. So, however, if we check our skills list here, one, there's a few skills that we just never used. Several that I picked up. Couple things that are just not, you don't taunt, yeah. What do you need to do that? But there's a couple of spells that we don't have. It's 33, 65, 66. And whatever this 81 is, which is some kind of dual tag. So we're gonna have to get those.
Okay, where are they?
Around. The first thing we're going to have to do if we're going to go on this quest of 100%ing things is go straight to the Nest of Evil.
Yeah, that is like the one place you haven't cleared yet.
So it's time to equip our best shit.
Yeah, take off all that luck gear. Get your murder gear on.
Now for real, let's go. Let's see, what do we face first off? A bunch of dragonflies and an armor that has a rocket launcher.
Okay, okay. I mean, there's a lot of them, but it's not really anything too crazy. Especially because you can just wipe them out with one shot, most of them. Okay, okay, now we're getting a little more serious. You have a ruler, sword, and more than that in the room.
Some heavy weapons. Let's see what's next. Oh, Kung Fu skeletons.
Okay, okay.
And another Kung Fu friend, the Cave Troll. Remember the Cave Troll?
I remember the cave troll. Yeah, I photographed it. It didn't do that before.
Not dead, actually.
It did.
Yeah, Cave Trolls are known for their wild moveset.
Huh. Okay.
That's layer 3 done.
That was fast.
So let's take a breather.
Alright, time to stop breathing.
So many fleamen. More fleemen!
So far, this isn't, really impressing on me as, like, a post-game dungeon kind of place.
Iron Golem.
Okay, that's... Is that a new thing?
That's a new thing. Only
Okay.
seen here.
Okay, okay.
I think similar to the Cave Troll. Thankfully, he no longer takes 1 point of damage from any attack. That's been reserved for the final guard, which I had to grind. Not bitter about that. And here's Gregoth.
Gurgoth. Okay.
It's my dear friend Greg.
So, we are once again encountering things that look straight out of Contra.
This is also a boss from a game we haven't played yet.
Is that game Contra?
No.
Are you sure?
And we already played the Castlevania Contra, so... His head has exploded.
Yay.
Moving right along. Oh no! Skeleton Gardener!
Okay.
Skeleton Gardener throws seeds, and one of them is a Mandragora.
Okay.
Skeleton Farmer, okay.
So all of the stuff that he pledged there just bursts into flames after a bit? Except the Mandragora, which explodes, because that's what they do.
Yeah, well, they shout real loud. Hello, Alistair. Spirit Sword. There's several enemies that only appear here.
These things you've seen before.
Oh, yeah. Aha! Tome of Arms,
Oh.
page 1.
Okay then.
And now a bunch of gold skeletons.
Okay.
You remember the gold
those guys.
skeleton? You remember the gold skeleton from Rondo of
Yeah.
Blood, right?
Yeah.
He was much bigger back then. Also, he was only one.
Once again, continuing the trend of Browner mass-producing Dracula's monsters. At inferior versions.
Ah, some double axe armors. And now a boss, another boss from a previous game. that hasn't happened yet. This is Zephyr. He jumps around and throws knives at you.
I notice the knives are staying on the ground. I'm expecting them to erupt from the ground. Okay, he's Dio.
He is literally Dio.
Okay.
He has a counterattack.
And yeah, at what point are all these knives going to erupt from the ground at you?
I think they just stick around.
That's just... Why?
Because it's cool?
Okay, so if you let the boss fight go long enough, will, you just get overloaded with sprites and grind the system to a halt?
Ow. Ow. Defeated.
Yeah, okay, they're just there. That's...
He has 3210 HP and XP.
So he does.
Music's really speeding up now.
So it is.
This is a jerk.
Ambusius.
Yep.
Some kind of nightmare.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chain lightning beam.
He wrecked you. Hard. Wow.
Yeah. He's a jerk. Also, he has a rare drop, and he only appears here.
Well.
In fact, he has one of the rare drops we need. I think he drops Chain Lightning spell.
Oh boy.
So let's see if we can kill him.
He's just hanging back.
Yeah, he sort of waits for you to approach him.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't do anything until you hit him.
Got him. Next, Alistair and the Gold Skeletons.
I'll check that 3D sword.
Bone Arcs.
Okay, not bad.
Saw them earlier in the Nest of Evil.
Yeah.
Whew. I should do is Sage Ray. Just wait around a little bit. Yeah!
Those are going fast.
that was all of them. Just gonna wait here for a little bit, if you don't mind. Ruler Sword! Ruler Sword! Not bad. Huh. This should be a boss fight.
Like it.
Yes! Another boss from a game we haven't played yet. This is Aguni.
It's a goonie. It's not a goonie. Goonies are little seagull things.
Maybe it's supposed to be Agni? Basically it's Ifrit.
Yeah.
Does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he does.
And his contact damage is 82. His flame attack damage is like 135?
Maybe 136, I thought. Something like that, yeah.
And my HP max right now is like 800, so...
At least he doesn't, like, attack all the way up against the wall, so you always have space to avoid right there.
And I only used a couple of high potions.
Oh, that guy has no drops.
The bosses in here usually don't.
You'll never have to fight him again.
Don't have to. But I might have to, actually.
Oh?
Because I didn't get the rare drop off of that lightning guy.
I don't think you'll need to... Oh, does it not let you go backwards in any of the rooms?
No.
Ah! Ha. Ha. Well then.
Yep. They gotta come back here with my luck gear on. Anyway, here's the creature.
I mean, you can switch your luck gear off after you're done fighting the one thing.
Fair. It's kind of weird that I'm fighting the creature twice.
Yeah. Again, Browner doesn't appreciate that some monsters are unique.
It's always the lightning, isn't it?
Still gonna take 27 hits each.
Yeah, I don't think this is happening.
Maybe use, like, strength buff spell?
Maybe.
I can try that off camera or something. Or just next time.
Yeah, there's still a lot to go to, like, completing this game. For one thing, we still need to fight Browner.
Well, yeah, but that's clearly the end of the game. He's definitely the final boss.
Definitely. What do you have to say? Thought you might have something unique to say. No. Anyway, after defeating these 4 bosses of the 4 portraits, we now have this final portrait available to us.
Which seems to lead you to a hall of portraits. Stella, Loretta, I told you not to come here.
Hey! Who are you talking to? They're busy following orders.
You two, what have you done to my daughters?
Sadly for you, they've regained their senses. Thanks to my magic.
How can this be? How could you two understand? Those 2 are the reincarnations of my dead daughters.
I don't care. Being a family means being connected by heart. Ties of blood and souls are insignificant. When I learned why my father did what he did, I understood. You used a curse to manipulate your dear daughters. Now that's sad.
Now I must suffer the loss of my daughters to humanity again. I'll show you how that feels. And then I'll make those girls my daughters once more.
Now that's a problem. Sorry, can't let you do that.
Behold the power of my painting.
So he can paint.
That is apparently a painting of the soul. That's what the soul looks like.
Oh, that move curses. Then he turns into a portrait.
Oh no, he's gonna pull you in, and then you'll be a portrait inside the portrait, and he'll tear you up. Also, I see that we're recursing a little bit up there. Yep, in the middle. That was fast. So that's phase 1, right? Damn you. Humans. You selfishly start wars and despoil the earth. Perhaps justice wasn't on my side, but I will never admit that it was on yours.
Fine either way. After all, justice is just a matter of perspective. The fact is, you're just a coward who couldn't face the truth. You couldn't accept your fate, so you just abandoned humanity to get what you wanted.
I just wanted to protect my family. Well done. Now the interloper is no more.
What?
The studio painting was cutting off the throne needed to revive Lord Dracula. A clever plan. Alas, now my lord can be revived. Ha 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 ha!
I sense terribly powerful magic up ahead. Meaning Dracula's that way, restoring the castle's power. Without a doubt, this is what Death was after. Come on, we can't just sit around and let this happen. Let's go, Charlotte! Hold it! Our enemy is a legendary monster. This won't be easy. You're right. Maybe we should check our supplies first. Let's go... Not to the throne room. Let's go check our supplies first.
Well, okay.
Weren't expecting that, were you? Phase 2 was killed by Death!
You have killed one Browner. You give 0 XP.
Of course! It's the final boss. We killed Browner. Well, we're not really worried about you.
Charlotte! Jonathan!
But... Yep, I'm done. This is the button I want.
Alright, that's the thing you have.
Yeah. Think...
Yeah, we don't need to ascend those stairs. There's
Recognize
other
this music?
stairs. All this scaffolding is new.
Yeah, well, it's probably because the stairs up to his throne keeps falling down.
Yeah, Belmont keeps breaking them.
Ah! Foie gras.
Wall foie gras.
Here's an MP plus.
Sky MP.
Here's
Sky
just
money.
some money.
Okay, that's an interesting relief in the background.
Mm-hmm. But, as we all know, there's always a secret right above the throne.
Not always.
Sometimes it's under the throne.
Sometimes you're playing a game that doesn't have secrets.
Anyway, here's a robe delicate.
Decollete.
Decollete. An elegant dress for the most formal of evening events. Events? Events. And one of the missing spells. Speed up! We had to wait this long, but we finally got it. Level 1 does this. Not bad. Yay!
So yeah, it's that, the same thing from Ecclesia.
Yeah. And of course, we can always equip something like the Hercules ring so that we don't take any like, flinching. And then we can just run through everything. A very useful spell when you're trying to get to places very fast. You know, like when you have to go grind.
There.
Yeah.
Jonathan!
So what now?
Yeah! Yeah.
You've got Dracula. Which
Yeah, I've
is
got Dracula.
probably the actual end.
Speed up!
His power. Has Dracula been revived?
Afraid so. Browner was sealing Dracula away, so when we destroyed him...
Strange. Even Browner's seals would be easily broken by Dracula's power. Yet,
Perhaps Dracula still hasn't revived completely.
perhaps.
Either way, our only choice is to defeat him. And I'd prefer the easiest way to do that. Alright, let's go.
This is your final battle. Don't do anything foolish and get killed, you hear?
Let's go!
Jonathan!
You're back.
Also, we got a new quest. Kill Gregoth.
Gurgoth.
Greg.
Gurg. It is clearly Gurg.
But we need to kill him with the blank book.
Huh.
Care to try? I'm counting on you.
What's up?
Master Jonathan, is it true that Dracula has been revived?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, what do we do?
Calm down. It'll be alright. We'll handle it somehow. Yeah, no problem.
I'll make you a deal.
High potions. What else do you got? You got a record. Blank book. We need that.
I've already got one.
Yep. Holy Claymore. 300,000. This golden axe, already got that. Spiked mail. Okay. What else we got here? Have anything new?
Thank you.
It's really the Claymore is the only interesting thing there. So... Damn. Here we go. It's 153.
Okay, you can do 24 hits, so you've done one.
2. 14, 15, 16, 17. By the way, you can kick gas. That's how gas works, right? 18, 19, 20. One, two, and 3.
You're giving me 18 hits with the book total from where you just left off with the others.
Yeah! Woo! He stepped on me as his final revenge.
Yep.
Alright, let's turn that quest in. So we got that done.
You're back. Well done.
New spell! Get this.
Cybus?
What is this? Call forth the frozen winds of hell to create a fearsome blizzard.
Yes. Hell, famously known for its cold winds.
Oh, this is similar to that spell that was used by Loretta. Smaller version. Basically the same.
Jonathan.
Alright, let me take a look. See what we can do here.